This mural, do you like it?
The students actually, I think from this school, a couple of years ago, redid it.
Oh, they did? Okay.
But it says a lot about the history of the community here, which we just became a historical district. So.
Okay. We just talking to the other guy here. He said he doesn't think this is a good enough representation of the area. He said other murals like, Biggie, and what's the other guy he said, what, Lord? Yeah, he said some other people, Run DMC, those are better representations. Do you disagree or do you agree?
I disagree because evidently he doesn't know the history. All of these people that are on here lived in this area.
They live right over here.
And that's the reason why
they're
here.
Right.
Whereas Biggie lives in Brooklyn.
Exactly. Biggie lives in Brooklyn, right.
Right. And also, like this area here on Adelaide Park between Merrick and Farmers Boulevard is like the jazz and stuff like that. Whereas Biggie, I know Cool J's from around the corner. That's maybe Hollis.
Yeah.
A nice mural over there for them would be more better suited.
Better suited for that, right?
Yeah.
So this is
the
better
history for this area.
Right?
Yeah. So that's what I was representing.
I mean, there's a lot of pride. I mean, I didn't even know Jackie Robinson.
Yeah.
I mean, he could have lived anywhere, right?
Exactly.
I mean,
James Brown.
James Brown could have lived anywhere. He had a house right here. So.
Well, this is still the best kept secret of New York City. Because this area here, we actually zoned down. We have family apartments where you see like where the Barclays, Jamaica Avenue, Sutton Boulevard, everyone is zoning up where it's skyscrapers and everything. But here we conservatively said we don't want all of that because we don't want parking meters and stuff like that in our community. So it's a nice place. Quiet.
Right, exactly.
to live in over here. And there's a lot of history. Still like our elected officials, my Assemblyman Scarsborough, Senator Marcus Smith, Archie Spigna, all of them live right over here. Yeah. There's a lot of history.
Oh, Archie Spigna lives back here too, right? Wow, that's really cool. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate your time.
Well, thanks.
Right.
Thank you.
Queens College normally has, like, right before we became a historical district, had some of their students come walk through and classes as well.
Okay.
So what class is this?
This is Black in New York. It's actually an ethnography class, but we're focusing on blacks in New York and communities. And we especially felt a little pride about this particular one, especially the history of the neighborhood.
Right.
Sometimes as blacks, we get a bad rap and have a bad neighborhoods, but this is the proof that, no.
Oh, and these homes are huge.
Yeah.
Beautiful homes.
I want to see them.
It's like a little cut.
Exactly, right. It's a secret.
Because I won't tell. When you go past Farmers Boulevard and you go past Merrick, it's a different world. Well, what I will tell you is a secret. Well, it's probably not a secret, but because I'm on the Civic Association, just to show you the power of this community. The VA hospital is right here, and they had a proposal, RFP out to build 1,500 units. And our Congressman Meeks, everyone approved it, said yes and everything. And because we have so many elected officials here, and we said no, we didn't want this in our community. Not that we didn't want more housing and stuff like that, but we know it changes the makeup of the quality of life in a community. We said no, and they told us it was a done deal. We went to the White House. We went all the way up, and they just, after they already told, because I think Floyd Blake's, someone at Floyd Blake's church received the contract, and then that was the whole black thing. Well, it's going to a black community, but our whole thing is we are already, look, you see how it is already. Picture, and we have 1,500 apartments right across the street.
Right.
It's already gridlock and lack of overcrowding schools and stuff like that. So it was a bigger picture of just getting housing. Yeah. It's about with that housing does the services come, and we know too often in our communities it doesn't. So we voted no for it, and we fought, and they just stripped the whole thing. So now it's like in the garbage.
Wow.
So that's the power of a community.
Awesome.
So
Awesome.
Thank you
so much. Have a good day.